Hi everyone! So today I wanted to make a quick little video and a couple things involving my K-pop collection and what you'll be seeing on here in the future. I guess spoilers to the end of this video, but I'm also doing a giveaway for my subscribers. So more details about that will be towards the end of this video, but the giveaway is something I think very special and I guess touches a personal note for me, and I hope most of you end up participating. But again, more details on that towards the very end. But for channel updates, I mentioned this in a few of my, I guess, more recent videos that I've been sporadically uploading. But I'm at the moment transitioning jobs and moving quite long distance, so I'm trying to prepare for that. And in doing so, I've made some changes concerning my K-pop collection and I guess my method of collecting. I guess I'll briefly touch on that for those that are curious. But I've narrowed both my photo card collection and my physical album collection quite a bit, I guess within this past year, because I've been really anticipating this move. And I really didn't want to move with a ton of things with me because that's just really stressful and very expensive. But this is probably something you guys have noticed in that I've sort of narrowed the scope of which groups I collect for. And it's something I guess that's been more practical for me because I do really like to extensively collect my ultimate groups who have way too many things. So I guess it was a little inevitable to cut things here and there from groups that are lower on my bias list. And in doing so, I guess for photo cards, I'm only really actively collecting 6 groups right now. And I've retired quite a few of my collections and decided to part with a lot more. I guess I'll go into more detail for those that are curious, but I guess it's been obvious that I've been just focusing mostly on collecting 2 p.m. for photo cards these days. It's been reflected, I think, in most of my proxy hauls I've been doing. But other than them, I'm still actively collecting TVXQ, Day 6, Sunmi, and whichever Wonder Girls member comes out with physical cards, Dreamcatcher, and then some GOT7 and SF9 here and there. If you guys have been with me since the beginning, my first videos were my photo card collection where I had a ton of groups. So it's kind of interesting to see how things have morphed over the years. When it comes to my physical album collection, again, I'm narrowing this down to my top few groups. I've been slowly selling off my collection here and there over the past few months, or I guess I've really been doing this the past 6 months. And so my collection is much smaller than it used to be, but I'm trying to still kind of narrow things down just because my ultimate collections are so overwhelming. And this is also leading me to making a sale video very soon. I have been slowly adding things to my sale list in my description for all my videos. Probably within the next week or so, I'll be doing major updates to that list, including some price drops and just adding a lot more things from other groups, because my target right now is to just collect physically 10 groups and stop there. So I do have quite a few things to part with that goal in mind. So that's sort of where my collecting, I guess, strategy is at the moment. In terms of videos, again, I'm just gonna sporadically post some unboxings for things that I get from, I guess, my ultimates that haven't really had unboxings on YouTube available. So don't be surprised if you just see a random video pop up in your subscription feed, I guess the next couple months, especially if you, I don't want to call them old unboxings, but unboxings for things that have been out for a month or two. I do have plans to get to them. It's just been a little difficult for me to find time to sit down and film. And now on to the giveaway announcement portion of this video. I know that my channel is made up of different types of videos, and subscribers probably come from different backgrounds, meaning they bias different groups or have different reasons to watch some of my video content. But I do know that my channel is primarily a 2 p.m. channel. especially for 2 p.m. unboxings, because you don't really see a lot of those the wild here on YouTube lately. And so I did a giveaway last year and I wanted to do another one this year. And given sort of what a certain company decided to do for my favorite group in terms of pre-order gifts, I decided this was a good opportunity to do another giveaway. And this time I'm giving away a single item. I actually have multiple copies of this coming, so I might give more than one of these copies away, depending on, I guess, how popular this giveaway ends up being. But the single item that I will be giving away is Junho's latest concert DVD from his Flashlight tour. So there's multiple reasons why I decided to just go with this rather than do something a bit more multi-fandom friendly. So I sort of hinted at buying multiple copies of this particular DVD due to pre-order postcards. But more than that, I really wanted to give away this specific DVD to my subscribers because this was a concert that is probably the most memorable one I've been to. So I had the chance to go to his first stop on his Flashlight tour last year in Japan. And that was the first time I actually went to a Junho concert, and it was also actually my first 2 p.m. concert ever. So it was a very memorable experience for me, and it was something that it's something that I really want to share with my subscribers, just how amazing this concert was. And when it comes to Japanese concert DVDs, they're honestly out of this world. They're some of my most favorite things in my collection, so that's why I've really made a point in collecting all of these myself, because I just love them and I really love rewatching them. And when it comes to Junho concerts, this one is wonderful. He has so many concerts. This is his 7th solo tour in Japan. So he's a very experienced performer, and he just has a fantastic solo discography that I know kind of gets overlooked in the K-pop community because he mostly focuses in Japan. But I thought this was a really good opportunity to give a copy of this DVD away to you guys. Even if you're not a huge 2 p.m. fan, let alone, I guess, a Junho stan, I really hope that most of you participate in this giveaway, and I'll have the details listed in the description because I'm still kind of fine-tuning how I want to go about this. But this is open internationally, that's why I decided to go with the regular version of this DVD, since it's light enough where I could ship it to other countries outside the US and it won't cost me an arm and a leg. And the last thing I want to note about this DVD before I end this video is that this is a Region 2 DVD because it is Japanese. And even if you do not have a Region 2 or a Region Free DVD player, you could still play this. And so what I do, because I do not own a Region 2 or a Region Free DVD player, is I play these on my laptop using a optional drive that you could just plug into your USB port. And so you can generally find those really cheap, like I think under $15–20. And this usually plays like a dream on the VLC player. So if you need some more advice on how to go about playing these DVDs when you don't have a Region 2 DVD player, feel free to message me and I could definitely help you out. Because in my opinion, these Japanese DVDs are so much better in terms of quality and just camera angles and everything compared to the Korean DVDs we end up getting that are region free. So it's sort of a shame that these Japanese DVDs are a little bit overlooked because yes, they're expensive, but you could usually find these pretty cheap secondhand. But I don't want to go on a tangent about this. But I hope everyone decides to join this giveaway. I really want to give away, again, this specific concert to you guys because it's a concert that means so much to me and I'm sure you guys will all enjoy it. And until my next video, bye guys.